Yeah, hi there. In these comments, I'm going to use your initials for privacy purposes. These comments are for YJX, and you completed my independent speaking practice test number 92. And I am Michael Buckoff, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. So let's hear what you have to say.
Keep in silence, and I wouldn't to tell others.
I wouldn't to tell. You can't use an infinitive after a modal. You want to say I wouldn't tell anyone else. So be careful of your grammar.
I will keep in silence, and I wouldn't to tell others.
I wouldn't tell others.
The secret. First of all,
I would probably do this right at the beginning there. Go back to the question, which is, you know an exciting secret about your best friend. Do you tell others about it, or will you keep silent? So start off with a conditional statement. If my friend tells me an exciting secret, I would not tell it to anyone else. So that gives you a very clear purpose with your response, so we know exactly kind of what's going on.
My friend trusts me, and he or she tells me the secret. If I tell the secret to others, my friends will be angry, and our relationship will break off.
There, that's kind of an example. So your relationship would break up if you tell the secret.
I think not only my friends will not trust me, others will not trust me, because they will believe I cannot keep in silence, and they will not tell me something secretly.
Okay, so you're getting there. You're trying to organize your ideas, but you're having considerable problems with pronunciation. So I'd highly recommend, in fact, that you start studying in the pronunciation area of my course. That would be one of my first recommendations. You'll notice in the pronunciation area of my course, let me go and I can refer you to some lessons here. If you take a look you may want to go to my website, so go to section number 2 and go to pronunciation. What I'd recommend here is start with lesson number 2 and go all the way until you finish lesson number 48. Now, it'll take you some time, probably 2 or 3 months, but I would go through that. You really need to work on your pronunciation. Now, in addition to solving some problems with your delivery, language use, you're struggling a little bit grammatically. So I'd like to have you take a look. If you go to the grammar part of my course, study the lessons that focus on adjective, adverb, and noun clauses first of all. You'll see, if you just look for those titles, you might want to write this down. So grammar, that's my third section of my course. Study the lessons titled adjective clauses, noun clauses, and adverb clauses. Now near the end of the grammar section, there's one more lesson for you. It's called sentence variety. Also study that lesson. Alright, that's going to really help you also. Now in your topic development, the thing that I want you to improve in is the details. So you said that if you do tell your friend's secret, that it could break up the relationship, but what is the secret? So you have to give some situation. You have to say, for example, if my friend tells me that he's going to get married, but he also tells me not to tell anyone, if I do tell my friends about the secret, then my friend is going to be angry with me, and then maybe our relationship will break up. So you should give the situation or the example there. That's going to help you develop your response more. So I think you can also improve with what's called organization. You can go to speaking lesson number 7 to learn more about how to organize your ideas. Now, the developing idea, I think you may need more vocabulary. That's probably part of the issues. So go to vocabulary lesson number 3. If you're not studying that already, start studying that particular lesson again. It'll take you a few weeks, but make an effort to begin studying vocabulary lesson number 3. If you want to improve your vocabulary and expand your ability to explain, defend, and support ideas, learn the words in that lesson. All right, your score here, I'm going to put you at about 1.66 out of 4, or 13 points out of 30 on this particular practice test. So 1.66. Now, I'm going to give you full credit for completing the assignment, but if this were the final exam, you would receive a score of 60% on this. So you definitely do need to make improvements, as I've outlined in this particular video. So hopefully, if you practice hard between now and the final exam, you'll have a better score. All right, anyway, thank you very much, and keep up the good work. And don't give up.